Interested in learning how you can create the perfect local Facebook traffic ad that'll bring you at least 5 new customers this week? Man, well, if so, great. Because I'm going to walk you through that and show you how you can get those customers coming in your business like clockwork. Now, right now, Facebook has a few different ad objectives that are out there and are available to local businesses, who want to advertise via Facebook. But man, don't stress yourself out or feel overwhelmed. You don't have to, have a extensive knowledge on every possible method. You don't need to be some marketing expert. All you really need to do is lock in on the plain old traffic ad and follow the steps that I'm about to lay out for you that are tried and true and can get those customers coming in week after week. Now, most marketers are not going to share this with you or break it down this way. They want to hide the ball and make this seem a lot more complicated than it needs to be. They want to impress you with their tricks and show off their super ninja marketing skills. But man, you don't need all that. What we found, more often than not, the simplest tactics are the most effective. You just have to have a plan and then implement that plan correctly. So let's jump in. The best way for you to run an effective lead generation campaign is really pretty simple. All you have to do is build out a funnel with the 4 following steps. The first piece is a Facebook ad that targets a specific group and has an offer tied to it that group of people really want. So that could be anything. It could be a free steak dinner. It could be a free tire rotation. Any product, any service that group of people are going to want. And when they click that ad, they're directed to your opt-in or your landing page. This is where they fill out their name, phone number, and email in exchange for that free gift. After they join your list, then they're directed to the thank you page. This is where you thank them for signing up and you list a phone number. That phone number is going to be what they call to set a time or an appointment to come claim that free gift in your place of business. The fourth and final piece is the follow-up. This is going to be, you're going to have some software set up to automatically send out an email and a text message thanking that person for signing up. And if they fail to schedule that appointment, then you may have some manual follow-up if need be to get them in. Because that's where we want them on your list and we want them in your place of business. Now, why does this method work so well? Well, it keeps the focus on your actual offer because the general public and those people you're targeting, they're not on Facebook to view your business, man. They're there checking what they want to check, viewing the home feed, checking pictures. And this offer is the bait that gets them to view your business, all right? So that's what they're after, that offer. That's what they want. What you're after is getting that person on your list. So, you're building your list with people in your local area that are interested in the products and service you provide. And then you want to get them into your place of business to build up some trust and familiarity with them. We'll walk that through in just a second. What do we not want to do? Well, we're never going to run ads directly to your website or Facebook page. These pages, while they serve a great purpose, you need them. What we're after here is getting people clicking on your offer, filling out their information, joining your audience, and done. We don't want them to get distracted and, hopping around your website. Now, the start of bringing in these perfect customers through your door is done by having a great advertising page. And what we recommend doing is setting up what's called a persona page. And to do this, you go and get a stock photo online and just choose a normal name with a normal looking person. We don't want some supermodel. The reason we're doing this is not to be, creepy or, create some stalker page. We just know that people are less likely to click on an ad if it seems like it's coming from a business, if it seems spammy or salesy, has blinking red lights or click here, buy now. No one clicks that stuff. So what we're after is you create this persona page and run your ads from it so that the people that you're targeting see this ad and they just think, oh, it's one of my Facebook friends writing about some local business. Maybe it's a chiropractic clinic giving out a free 15-minute massage or a free automobile clinic doing free tire rotations. That's the feel that we're after. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's okay. Some of our clients say we just want to run it to our Facebook ad, but we've been doing this for a long time with a lot of different customers across a bunch of different niches. And what we've seen is on average about 15% more leads come in to people using persona page versus those using a business page. Now, the ad image. This is huge because it's the first interaction your potential customer is going to have with your ad. They've got to see this ad, it's got to pop out to them, and they've got to make a connection with it. So here, you see this mom is stressed out. Those kids are just going wild behind her and she needs a break. And in your ad, you'll want to have bright colors. You want to have high resolution image. And if you can, touch on a pain point in a humorous way, whether it's a situation that they can relate to, but something that's going to cause people to grab their attention, or that group that you're after, cause them to grab their attention and allow them to make a connection with it. Now, the most important piece here is that no-brainer offer, which I mentioned earlier. And so you can see there under that ad, it says free mom 15-minute massage special. So the woman who is viewing this ad sees that picture, makes a connection with it. They're reading the ad copy. It's all sounding great. They get down to that offer. They're like, wow, I need this. I'm going to click this now. So step back from this example. Who does your offer appeal to? Or what is your offer? Well, before we can get there, we got to decide who you're going to go after. Because, in your business, you're going to see tons of different people from tons of walks of life. And if you try to market to everybody, man, you're going to spend a ton of money and see very little return because it's just way too wide of an audience. It's going to be too diluted. So we got to go after a specific segment of your audience and then create an offer that's very enticing to that specific group. Now, this can be as creative as you'd like. I've seen some really off-the-wall offers that I would never click on, that would never entice me. But man, they really spoke directly to that segment of that company we were working with and caused people to click it. Now, so I say that there's no real rhyme or reason or black and white to this is going to work, that's not going to work. Essentially, what it boils down to, you got to provide something that your target audience really wants or they really see value in, and something that doesn't cost you a great deal of time or money. Now, there's a couple industries. If you're a dentist, man, you offer free teeth whitening. If you run a restaurant, do a free steak dinner, and we'll target people that have an anniversary coming up in a month or two. If you own a chiropractic, clinic or a massage parlor, do a free 15-minute massage. Those are tried and true. We've seen it work time and time again. If you're not in one of those industries, man, be creative. Think, what do your people want? What's not going to, break you financially or cost you a ton of time? Now, why do we do this? Well, man, by giving this free value, you're allowing that customer to come in and build some trust with you and your staff. Then the next time they want that dinner, that massage, that tire rotation, where are they coming? They're coming back to you, man, because you built up trust with them and you gave them value first. Everyone else is selling them on stuff and giving out bogus, 10% percentages off that no one really wants. And so you're creating some familiarity with them and guaranteeing the odds of them coming back as a loyal customer. Now, when I share this with, webinars and, people in conversations, one of the big, hesitations I get is, look, man, I don't want to be, just giving out handouts all the time. I run a business. So if you're concerned with that, it's okay. You're definitely not the first. And so that's where we share this little secret with you that's going to help you avoid just attracting freebie seekers and help you keep attracting long-term paying customers. And that secret is called exclusive ad copy. And what I mean by that is that you want to attract people because your ad appealed to them at an emotional level and they connected with that. And, so how you do this, you want to target, let's use that previous example. Remember that mom on that screen, that picture is not going to make a connection with, a guy in his 50s. He's going to see that in his peripheral and not even give it a second thought. But a mom's going to see that image and relate with it. She reads that ad copy. It's written to her, and that free 15-minute massage, man, that's something she really wants. So all three of those things work hand in hand to call out a specific niche. And that's what we want in your ad. So whatever the niche may be, whether it's, businessmen, churchgoers, single, young adult, doesn't matter. If you use all three of those elements to call out a specific niche, you're going to drastically separate the long-term paying customers versus people just seeking a handout. Now, the last piece you need is called an urgent ad description. So underneath your ad, you want to say something like, only 15 spots available, or this offer's only good until Friday at noon. Something that kind of lights a fire under this potential new customer. They have to see, man, this is an outstanding opportunity to get something for free that I really want. And to get this, I need to act now. So I need to reach out to this business and claim this spot rather than, I'll casually click it and let them reach out to me. So there you go, guys. And I guarantee if you go out and implement this perfect Facebook ad strategy, you're going to see at least 5 to 10 new customers coming in this month. And I say this month, if you have us do it for you, on average, we bring in about 5 a week, so 20 a month. And that difference is simply because, man, we have a vast amount of experience working in tons of different industries, not only building out these funnels, but crafting the perfect ad and running these campaigns. Because, a lot of times I get to this point, and like I said, in a webinar and a conversation, people are like, wow, thank you for this information. Thanks for laying it out. But man, it seems a little bit overwhelming. Seems like there's a lot of work to implement. And, to be honest, there's some truth there. because there is some work in building out this funnel. There's also learning curve in running these ads the right way. So, man, if you're wanting to just have our pro Facebook funnel sales team build this out for you, click the link below the video and you can set up a call with me or with one of our team members. And man, we'll not only build out this funnel for you, but we'll run it automatically so you can focus on just running your business and converting these leads into long-term paying customers. Now, either way, you can do it yourself or you can call us. They're both great by us. I just thank you for checking out this video. I mean, I'd ask you to stay tuned because what we're about here is providing you with content and making sales simple. All the best, guys.